In this video, we're going to talk about how to find the mean and the median using your graphing calculator. So on a TI 83 or 84, the directions are the same. So we'll look at the example found in the notes for section 3.2. So it says, here we've got the number of vehicles passing through a bank drive-up during each 15-minute period. So for 15 minutes they counted the cars, and for the first 15 minutes there were 28. Then the next 15 minutes they counted cars again, and there were 30, and so on. So here's our data. Okay, so first we want to find the mean of the data. So we're going to turn our calculator on. We'll clear it off. Okay, now for most statistics things, you're going to hit Stat, this button right under the Delete button. You're going to use your arrow button to go over to Calc. Oh, sorry, first we want to put the data in. Hit Stat. First we're going to hit Edit for so that we can put data in. So we'll put Enter. Now if there's already stuff in here, all you have to do is go up to the top of, these are called our lists, L1, L2. So go up to L2 and we'll hit Clear and Enter, and it'll clear the whole list. So if we want to also clear L1, we'll hit Clear and Enter, and it'll clear the whole thing. Okay, now that we're clear, we're going to go ahead and put in our data for this example. So we've got 28, and you just put it in and put Enter. 30, 28, 31, 31, 28, and you want to be careful because any little mistake entering the data, of course, could affect your answer. 8, 4, 34, 7, 34, 28, 23, 18, 30, 30. So we have our data values in there, and you can just double check them if you want or whatever. So then once they're all in there, you'll hit Stat again, and now you'll go over to Calc, and this is actually the method for the mean and the median. We'll get both of them. So once we've hit Calc, we've gone over to Calc. We want one variable stats. It's the very first one. So we'll hit Enter. If you see something like this, you can just leave both of those in there. You want your L1. Okay. Otherwise, on an 83, it might just say one variable stats on your home screen, and you'll just hit Enter after that. So then we'll hit Calculate. Oops, sorry. We actually don't want this in the frequency list, so we'll just delete that. So we want our frequency list empty. So we'll hit Calculate. Okay, and then this very first number up here at the top is our mean. So our mean here, our mean is 29.85. Now our rounding rule is that we always round to one more decimal place than the data has. So since this data doesn't have any decimal places, we round to one decimal place. So we'd round this to 29.9. Okay, and then to get the median, it's still in the same list. You're going to scroll down, okay, and here where it says MED, that's our median. So our median, and we don't have a rounding rule for medians, so our median is 30. Okay, so just a quick review. Once you've got your data, well, to put your data in, you hit Stat, Edit, okay, and you put your data in there. If you ever need to clear out a list to do a new problem, you go up to the top, hit Clear, and then Enter. Once you have the data in, you go Stat, over to Calc, choose one variable stats, and you just want, in list you want L1, and you want your frequency list blank, and then you'll hit Calculate. Okay, your mean will be at the very top. When you scroll down, because remember mean we use either mu if it's the whole population, but most of the time it's a sample, so we X bar, and then median is just MED.